boys wear, we provide shirts, pants and shorts with the flexibility to adjust shirt designs your way. A-line, princess cut, umbrella, pants. Our girls collection includes stylish chudidars, frocks, pants, skirts and blazers.
No, from here we will open, then we will showcase that thing on the TV.
Male, you can choose a default size from 20. Click the Get Pattern.
Hello.
Customers fabric in the technical skills. Select cut pattern to move to the cutting stage. The customer data with 6 blouse models. Enter the customer ID.
Just I speak.
Enter the measurement.
Hello everyone. I am Kiran. I represent Tailortrix. So till now you watched what is Tailortrix, like what kind of a work it will do, like the different categories in Tailortrix and how it will work. The workflow we have seen everything. Here in this Tailortrix software, it is like we have predefined patterns available in this one. Just you need to enter the measurements and you have to select the model and then generate the pattern. So once the pattern comes up, you have to if you want, you can do any modifications like customization. Okay, not only that, in this fashion college you might be learning a lot of things like a lot of formulas. There will be some kind of a structure for that, right? You have a workflow for that one, how to take a measurement, how to make the pattern and all. So the same kind of a thing even you can implement in this Tailortrix software. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to take you to the live session where we are going to showcase the projection system, how we are going to project the pattern, and how we are going to customize each and every single pattern. Okay, and apart from that, we are going to show you how we are going to use Pinterest effectively. So a lot of people know Pinterest, like everybody wants a lot of customers, they see Pinterest and they'll get some what do you call that, models and all, right? So how we are going to get the patterns through Pinterest. Okay, that's what we are going to show. Just we will try to project the this screen over there. Just enjoy. Yeah, okay. Handle it. So what do you want? What do we? How we are going to start now?
Measurements measurements Yes, sure. This margin and this margin. इस margin के लिए use क्या है? हाफ इंच का है ना? साइड मार्जिन को यूज क्या है? ये फोल्डिंग कटिंग है ना? दिस वन इज अ एक्स्ट्रा सीम है ना? सो एक्स्ट्रा सीम 2 इंचेस है. एक्स्ट्रा आपको कितना होना था? सिर्फ 8 का. सो दिस इज 13 इंचेस मेजरमेंट्स में दिए ना, ये 14 इंचेस. सो ये चेस्ट लेंथ के ऊपर डिपेंड होकर चेस्ट लेंथ जनरेट. उनका चेस्ट लेंथ 13.5 है. ये एक बार मेजर किया था आपको समझ में.
You want to increase the length of this?
यस मेजरमेंट में सब दे सकते हैं. इधर भी कस्टमाइजेशन रहेगा. कस्टमाइजेशन में आपको क्या होना कस्टमाइज कर सकते हैं. कार्ड में हम ड्रा करना पड़ेगा ना, इसमें कुछ नहीं. जस्ट मेजरमेंट दिया तो पैटर्न होगा आज. ओके 5 इंचेस से हाथ लेंथ दिया ना. 5 स्लीव्स का 6 इंचेस को जनरेट. So in every point exactly कितना अपर चेस्ट है, अपर चेस्ट कितना है उतना ही जनरेट होता. इसमें हुक सीम थोड़ा हुक्स ओपन कर होता है ना, तो हुक सीम ऐड कर सकते हैं इधर. यस यस ये फोल्डेड कटिंग है.
This fabric has to be folded here, even on fold here.
So what I will do, just give me extra projector so that you can stand here.
Online students.
Can you some folded कटिंग मार्क करना पड़ता है.
Can somebody? Mama, I don't understand actually. See, if we want backward like on fold, right?
Yes.
So how will you?
वो सब folded कटिंग है.
You have to fold the fabric and place it.
You place the
So
fabric,
whichever
yeah?
side you want
You
on
come
fold,
this.
that side you have to fold the fabric and place it. Okay. So the other one is, these are two components.
Yeah.
This is one. So on fold given that side.
ये 2 पार्ट आता है, ये 2 पार्ट और ये 2 पार्ट. और ये और एक पार्ट होने के बाद
So it's a craft in the late.
Like if you want to rent, like 40 pieces, like 15.
हमारा कटिंग टेबल कितना लग जाएगा उसको तो चालू
We can,
suggest
I'll explain every feature. I'll explain. Like, no, I should, on TV. I'll explain.
You can change the grain then.
तो फैब्रिक कितना होगा ये मेजरमेंट को फैब्रिक कितना पर डिपेंड है. वो भी रहता है. अभी 1 मीटर है इसमें
Yeah, fabric estimation is the date which we have calibrated here is like the workspace, the table. For example, we are working like just this is calibrated to 40 inches and this is 32 inches. Right? Like that we have calibrated. So why I have given is like no, this is my workspace. So I'll place the fabric and I'll insert the pattern so that the measurements won't change. Even if you check in the grid, it is looking like it is got cracked. But if you check the measurement is perfect.
Accurate, yes.
So that is how it is.
And can we do the grading in the software?
We can't do it.
No grading.
So, see, here you can what you can do is you can able to change the customization here itself.
Okay.
Okay, even if you want to change the measurements, you can able to change the measurement. So it is like that.
Okay. So this is mainly for the customizing.
Customization.
Any other blouses inspired? Guys, you want any other garments? This was the last about that. Want any other garments? Shirts they want.
Yes, ma'am. Before getting into that live demonstration, we can see some more features in this one.
ఇంట్రెస్ట్ నుంచి ఎట్లాగా శారీ కొన్ని డిజైన్స్
సో ఒకటి బాయ్స్ షర్ట్ కటింగ్ అంట ఒకసారి సార్ చూపించి దాని తర్వాత చూపిస్తాను. And we can also give you any requirements place. वो करने के लिए हम आपका shirt, gent shirt, gent shirt, men's. Sandeep, men's add చేస్తున్నారు కదా. ఆపిల్ కట్ తీసుకో. రావడం లేదు. సరే ఓకే మాట్లాడేసేసి మళ్ళీ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ నుంచి తీసుకొని చూపించేసి వీడియోస్ ప్లే చేయండి.
So this video is about the acrylic work, and we are guided to laser cutting machine. Actually, this kind of fabric works like and or maybe the flower designs, anything. Actually, we have downloaded all these things from Pinterest, and then we have done this tag work, applique works, and all. So you will see like how we can build this thing in projection system. So this is the laser cutting machine we have seen till now. It's like we download the file and we will convert it to which laser cutting machine can read. We will convert that and we will cut that fabric according to that. Okay. Now in this projection system, what we are going to do is we are going to do the same thing. Like now we will download the format. Okay, the image should be uploaded in the grid. We have a separate grid system here. In this grid, you have to upload the image, whichever you have downloaded. So there you can adjust the length of the image, and based upon the length, you can place the fabric and you can start doing it.
वो भी कॉपी कर सकते हैं। ये मार्शल का कैलकुलेटर इसमें तो कॉपी कर सकते हैं। ये प्लस का कॉपी कर सकते हैं।
So this is the grid system I'm talking about. So once you generate the pattern, if you want to get the pattern, just click the pattern, then you can get the grid system. Okay, this grid system is like, how it works. You have to calibrate with your working table. Like, you have to mark your workspace. Like, if you are working on this table, like, 40 inches and 32 inches, just I will mark that 40 to 30. Okay, then what I have to do, I have to put here, just I need to update the grade. Width 40 inches and height is around 32, then update grade. So my grade is got updated. So what I have to do, already I have marked like the 4 sides. Okay, so what I have to do, I have to drag these 4 sides and I have to place it on that one. So I have placed total 4 points and then finally I can lock the grid here. Okay, just if I click on the grid thing, you will get locked. And I have to save this grid. So go save calibration. That's it. And then if I want to insert the pattern, click on import. Just my grid got imported here. Even I can, if I don't want a grid, just I can reduce color. To put them back, it will disappear. Even if I want to change the pattern color also, I can. Based upon the fabric color, we can change the pattern color also. So this is how the projection system will work. Okay, this is like about the patterns. Even somebody wants how to do a cross cut or something. Just click on the pattern. You have an option to rotate. Just rotate it, and you can adjust like this. So if you have anything like on the fabric, if you have any designs where you need to cut the sleeve part exactly on that, you place this thing directly where you want to cut the sleeve. Just place it out. That's it. Okay, if you want to flip, you can flip the pattern also like this. Okay, if you want another pattern, you can always copy, paste. Like this. So it's very easy to handle. So once this pattern is inserted in the grid section, automatically it will project here so that you can directly cut the pattern. Okay, no need of external devices like maybe printers or lasers or maybe plotter also. So this is directly you can cut the fabric here. And how I can insert an image. So if I select all, edit. Okay. And we have another option here, import option. You click here, you can import any image here. For example, if you want to draw some kind of a saree printing for this, see, this is how it will display. Okay, so I can adjust. So based upon the requirement, you can adjust the size and you can start directly painting that one. Okay, just I want to show you one video about saree painting, chudidar painting actually. Just I'll take it up.
Yeah, okay. Actually, basically, you got to know what this Tailortrix and what we did, what the application is capable of from software is. This is basically an application demo you might have seen from the end to end. Whatever is the available in the software and whatever thing we have upgraded. So as we are keep on upgrading ourselves, if anyone has any idea or implementations that we could implement it in future, you could come up with that so that we'll have that. If anyone has the idea about what you think it would be good if we implement in this software or something, is there anyone?
Is that grading?
Which one?
Grading. Can we do grading or do we have to make patterns again for different sizes?
No, it arrows the grading. So
Grading for
yes. It is already there. We can calculate the grading options with that thing. So any other like this Pinterest was the latest one. Before we did not have this option to do that. So most of our users were asking, oh, I saw some Pinterest images. It would be good if I implemented it in my thing. So I cannot draw it by myself. I don't have time. Like that they have further. So we did this implementations. So likewise, we would love to hear from you. Like as you all have some different tastes or opinions and ideas, that would be great for you.
So I had another query. So what I wanted to tell is,
Guys, hold it.
when,
Yeah, that's good.
I saw sir increasing,
Grid
grid
size,
lines.
yes.
So when the grid lines are increased, don't the dimension change when it is projected?
No,
No.
that's where this calibration works. So whatever size our table is, we can just place it there. So our pattern will automatically adjust with those size. If we increase the table size also, the size of the pattern won't be changed. The inch, 13, 14 inch will be the same. So this projector and our software have been matching up, and then it is calculating the proper inches.
And what about the projector? Like if the projector, the distance between projector and the fabric, if it is maximum or low, when the patterns change?
No.
Like
That's what it also handles with the calibration. So our calibration is you saw the grid, right? That is where what the pattern is. So this distance and everything could be there. That won't be a problem because with this distance, whatever calibration we are setting, how the pattern looks in that grid should directly replicate here. That's what the integration we have done.
so the fabric width of the fabric has changed. So the projector also changes its projection.
Yeah, we can change it from the application software. Yeah, you don't want to bother about these things. Just the grid, whichever you are seeing in our software integration, it will automatically update here. Whatever changes you have making the grid. If you want to expand the grid or make the grid small, only the pattern is. If you make the grid small, if the pattern fits in there, it will directly you can be able to see here. That's what the integration we have done with this.
And what about grain lines? Like grain lines, do we have to set it ourselves or it will take it that way? The grain lines. So if we have to, place the pattern in vertical direction or
Yes.
in horizontal direction.
Yes.
So we have to give the instruction that this is the correct direction, like lengthwise direction.
Okay,
or-
you can you can rotate that.
Rotate.
Yeah, whatever you see that you will be able to see. Now we have rotated that sleeve. You can see that whatever position we have given, it will be like that. If you want it to be in vertical or horizontal, you can basically everything is customizable from the software. So nothing will hurt. Whatever in the software end is fixed from the grid, you can directly able to see it here, and then you can make it.
See, like what he means to say is that is a constant thing. The projector, what you are seeing now, that is a constant. And the table, the work table is also a constant. Once those things have been aligned and fixed, the setup is
So
done.
the dimension doesn't
No,
change.
no, no. Everything has to be done in the software itself. whatever the measurement you want according to your requirement, those things.
Only one piece we can cut for maximum how many pieces?
In the
18 layers.
Sorry,
18
laser.
18 layers.
In the laser, we can cut up to 18 layers of
Maximum number.
maximum number 18 layers without any that what's that?
Pattern change.
Yes.
Next change, pattern change. Yes, I
You can,
So if we put this machine, so what is the minimum square feet?
So 6 by 5 mission size,
was required?
but 8 by 6 size is required.
Means the machine and the table, so what is the minimum square feet size has to be taken out? Ma'am, table is also
मिशन है तो ये प्रोजेक्टर को जरूरी
yeah,
नहीं है.
machine, that is not. You can take either machine or the laser. I mean, this projector or the laser machine.
laser machine
Yes.
with the table, so what is
Yeah, we don't want this table if you have the projector. I mean, if you have the laser machine.
laser machine or table?
This we,
Cutting side, only that one laser.
yeah, only the laser machine is enough to make the laser machine. If you don't have that much space and your space or something, you can just take this cable and you will laser the projector. That's what we're done.
Which do you prefer, this or that?
This one
Based
is
on, it's all like depends. If you are like if you are okay with the manual cutting, you can directly even go with this. If you don't want to use scissors or if you don't want to cut, then you can go for a laser cutting machine. So it's an automatic laser cutting, right?
this is better.
Yeah, starting with this and this will be a good option.
For the experience,
So before getting into the saree painting, just we can go through some uses of alternate uses of laser cutting machine. I mean, laser cutting machines are like we use it for pattern making, but laser cutting machines can be used for other purpose also. So we want to show you some uses of that. The designs you are seeing is like article work. So you need to download the image and then you have to insert the laser software. So these are all road cuttings. So you can go to engraving on the roads, even on the windows, engraving. And these can be helpful for the interior design also.
Excuse me, what is the electricity consumption?
Per hour 1 unit.
For this, using this.
Per hour 1 unit.
Sorry.
Per hour, 1 unit per hour.
These are for keychains. So what of our customers are like, not only doing the fabric cutting, they are also doing this kind of cube candles, with this cutting machine. And just want to give information that this blouse cutting will take the laser cutting machine will take just 48 seconds to cut one pattern. Okay, so with this laser cutting machine you can able to adjust the speed and the power of the laser. Stencil cutting. So these are all like modern birds. Okay, this is usually everybody knows, right? So the modern workers, they take a lot of time to track all these things, to do all these things. Almost will take half a day or maybe more than a day. So here it will be very easy. And just you have to cover the pattern, the design, and then project the draw. It's very easy. You can trace it.
इसके लिए लेंथ का कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। हाइट कितना हाइट को रखे तो 50 डायरेक्ट कलीज कट करता तो बॉडी पार्ट्स अलग रहता तो 50 इंचेस लेंथ रहता बट बॉडी लेंथ अलग लिया तो 64 और 74 ऐसा दिखा और बड़ा मिशन है वो बड़ा मिशन है तो एक ही तरफ कर सकते हैं दो तरफ कर सकते हैं what about this long trail gowns the length is 64 but projector को कैसे प्लेस करते हैं आपका टेबल कितना लेंथ है तो उतना होगा
If you have any questions, please take the mic and ask your questions, please. Okay, fine. I'll give you the complete information. Tailortrix has 3 to 4 variants actually. First one is a printer software. Printer software is like printer machine is like an Excel and it's not we want to use it for the printer software. So that is like the paper width is around 50 inches. Okay, this is the first one that will cost around 1,30,000. So that upgradation, after the printer, we developed a product called plotter software. The plotter machine will be like in 2 feet width, and the paper size is around 23 inches. Okay, that is the upgrade of the printer. Okay, and that will cost 1,50,000 along with the plotter. You will get a plotter machine, plotter and a paper roll. Okay, and you will get 3 softwares with that. I mean to say 3 categories like blouses, chudidars and kids. And we have other categories also. If you want to try any of the software, you can. If you want westerns, you can go ahead and that. If you want croppers, you can try any of the software. Okay, and
You check the body length.
no chance. For the patterns is like every time you used to get the applications. Maybe in a month we are able to get like 10 to 15 models, new models. those models will be in the latest tab where you need to purchase the model. If you need, you can purchase. It will be a one-time purchase only. Once you start purchasing that, it will be added to your database. Okay, this is about the plotter. And the printer which I have spoke first, that is like 1,20,000. There you can do only blouse, chudidar and piece. There is no other option. Yeah, that is like it's a dog mat printer. It is in 15 inches paper. Okay, and the third one is the projection system. It was recently developed and it will cost around 1,75,000. Okay, so the same options what you have in plotter, the same options. Okay, but you need to get the projector. You are not going to get the hardware support, where you need to get the projector. Because projectors like this projector costed me like 30,000 monthly. Okay, projectors we have like lot of options are there. From 5,000 to 6,000 you have lot of projects available. That is your choice. And it will cost 1,75,000. And the last one is like laser cutting machine. Along with laser cutting machine, you will get 4 softwares like categories, blouses, chudidar, tapes, uniforms, anything you want. 4 softwares you can take. Okay, and it will cost 6 lakhs plus GST. So totally you come around 7,08,000. And the workspace you having the complete machines size is 5 feet to 6. Okay, along with the machine you will get blower, chip, and the compressor. Okay, and the stabilizer you will have to take care. So these are the 4 variants available, but right now we are not promoting the printer software because it's outdated. So you can go ahead from plotter, you can think about like plotter, projector, and the laser, anything. So if you are if you want to start a business newly, you can start with plotter or the projector system. Okay. If you are already you have what I can say, you have good experience in writing and all, you can straight away go for a laser cutting machine. Anything else? Okay. So I mean, pricing is okay. If you have any doubts regarding the product, like how it works, like how it will work, please ask me. Any doubts now, please? And 6 lakhs is GST. So it comes around 7,08,000. Ma'am, that is what. The projection system we are giving you have to adjust the workspace. So the distance from, see, now because I have to show this demo in some other places, so that's why I am using a tripod. Okay, for your boutique, what you can do is you can fix it to the ceiling or maybe to the side wall, and you have a cutting table, right? The maximum size of the cutting table will be like 5x4, maybe. So based on the table, you have to adjust the projector, the projection. So after setting that up, then you can place the workspace, the points, and then you have to calculate the grade. The grade is even if you can give 100 inches in the goal, but you need that space. That's it. It all depends upon your space.
Because 6 lakhs means every one time investment.
So we have
So, again, for the laser cutting machine, it is, as I said, it is 6 lakhs plus GST. Anybody wants to go for a laser cutting machine, you can send your details, to get the quotation. So that banks can provide you loans for that one, because it's a machine. So bank will provide a loan for that one. If anybody want laser cutting machine quotation, just send your details along with your email ID. So we will create the quotation and we will send it to you. Slaughter fine. But also it is like 1,50,000. If you have credit cards or something, you can directly purchase and get a family to you. Space. Total space is like, we request the customers to take at least, we need 8 by 6 space now. 8 feet into 6 feet. Because that space will be enough for the mission. Because we need to place the mission, along with that you will get chiller, blower and the compressor. Because you have to place it backside of the mission. So for that, you need at least 8 by 6 spaces, It is not necessary actually, but we need you need a proper earthing for that one. So even if we have a earthing for this building, but if you want to use laser cutting machine, you need to have a direct earthing without any glue. Whichever the power supply you are using. Seriously, it will work on single phase current, no problem. And it is just like an AC. How you are using an AC?
Because you said stabilizer is required. So for that reason, I was asking
No, actually, why we use stabilizer is like, to control the power. Okay, if you don't have a stabilizer, again there will be a loss of sensors, loss of drives which are inside the laser cutting machine. So to stabilize that one, we will use the stabilizer. Yes, ma'am. 100%. Again, you need to, that is completely your thing, like your choice. You need to get permissions of, if you are staying in an apartment or something, you need to get permission, that's it. It's a commercial thing, but you can use it in residential business, not an issue. No, it will draw. See, the plotter, what we use for the plotter is right now compact refill. So we don't have any cartridge or anything. Just only pen will be used. Even if you want to use, you can use sketch pens, you can use pencil, anything. So it just will draw anything. Yes, exactly. So that is the only difference between the plotter and the projector. Plotter, you have to cut the paper again, you have to cut the fabric again. Projector, you directly cut the fabric.
No, I'll make that. But हम डायरेक्ट कस्टमर का नंबर दे हां बात किया तो क्या बोलते
Yes, ma'am. Even for the production system, it can be handled online also. We will install the software and we can directly learn how to calibrate that. We can do it. It's training that for the training purpose, the company will use and we can. And there will be a support also.
like we test me.
Get inside, there is a timer, 1,000 rupees. 1,500, it will live 2,000 results.
Price less.
Price less. Your experience.
So we have the people here like who are using this Tailortrix software. Like Suchitra ma'am is here, so she will share her experience.
Guys, she is owning a boutique and she is using this tool since from 4 years, right?
4 years. ఇది ఆన్లోనే ఉంది కదా. ಹೇಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋರು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ನೀವೇನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಬ್ಲೌಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರನ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಬ್ಲೌಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಿಷ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರು? 45 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್. ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲೌಸ್ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ 45 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್. ಫುಲ್ 1 ಅವರ್. 5 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 1000ವರೆಗೂ ಲೇಸರ್ ಮಿಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಒನ್ ಡೇ 1000 ಬ್ಲೌಸ್ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರಲ್ಲಿ. ನಮ್ಮದು 13/11 ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಲೇಸರ್ ಮಿಷನ್ ಏನು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾ ಪ್ರಿಂಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದಿನ್ನು. ಈ ಫ್ಲಾಟರಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೇನಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಈಗ ಪಜಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಸೈಜ್ ಬೈ ಬಂದು ನಮಗೆ 15/11 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಿಂಟರಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಅದು ವರ್ಷನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಈಗ ಪ್ಲಾಟರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಪ್ಲಾಟರು, ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟರು, ಲೇಸರ್ ಮಿಷನ್. ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. 4 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿ. ನಾನು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಹಾಸನಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ಹಾಸನಿಂದ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೇಳೋದಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ. ಹಾಂ, ಅವ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೇಮ್ ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವೀಡಿಯೋಸು ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟಿಚಿಂಗ್ ಬರದೇ ಇರೋರು, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವೀಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಇದೆ. ವರ್ತ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನನ್ಸ್ತು? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನನ್ಸ್ತು? ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಕ್ಕಿಗೆ ಲೇಸರ್ ಮಿಷನ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ವರ್ತು. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಪೇಪರ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರನಿಗೂ ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗು ಲೇಸರ್ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಳೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಪ್ಲಾಟರು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಯೋದು, ಅದು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ಯಾಟ್ರನ್ ಕಲ್ತಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಲೇಸರ್ ಮಿಷನ್ನಿಗೆ ಕೈ ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ಬೆಟರ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೀವೀಗ 114.5 ಬಾಡಿ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ 145 ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾತೆ ಕಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿ. ಇನ್ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೇಳೋದಿದೆಯಾ?
ಡಿಸೈನರ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಲೋನ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಮೆಷಿನ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಇವು ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಬೇಕೋ ಆ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಲೇಸರ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾಚ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅದನ್ನು ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಯೂಸೇಬಲ್, ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ವಸ್ತು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಲೇಸರ್ ಮಿಷನಿಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತಲೂ ನಾವು ಹೇಳೋಲ್ಲ.
ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ವರ್ತ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪ್.
Guys, anybody wants to try any of the pattern here?
ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋರಿದ್ರೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೋಡಿ.
Both of you. One take the measurement, one do the pattern.
ಯಾವ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ? ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲೌಸಾ?
What do you want?
ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಬ್ಲೌಸ್?
You take the measurement.
ಏನ್ರಿ?
ಓಕೆ, ನೀವೇ ಕ್ಲೀನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳೋಕೆ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಅದೆರಡು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ 3 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಟರ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ,
ಒಂದು ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪೇಪರ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು, ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ.
ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳೋದು ಚಿತ್ರಾನ್ನ ತರ.
ಯಾರು ಇವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾರ?
If you still have doubt how the setup will be, there is one more
ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು?
so
Marking ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
So if you guys want, you can just go visit his boutique and see how the work procedure goes on in the boutique.
Hi everyone. So we have a boutique in Malaysia. So it is very nearby for you people. Whenever you feel free, you can just come and visit us. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. See, like I will just brief you. What is the concept idea is, this is a software wherein that is an input thing which has been developed from these people. Okay. In this software, it helps you to create a draft. These are all the outputs. Like what they told is, one was a plotter. Plotter, in a sense, there is a kind of a machine wherein you need to insert a paper. In that paper, you get whatever the draft has been come in this software. The same thing with the same measurement, it comes in a paper. So the next, initially it is on the paper. What we use on the plotter is purely for a paper cutting purpose. Once the paper drafting will be done on that machine. So we need to take the printing paper out of it, and you need to do the cutting out of it. Once the paper cutting has been done, you need to keep it on your fabric, whatever the fabric is there, on that you can have a direct cutting. So for you people, what is the easy step is that you don't need to get into the drafting purpose, which takes you people 1 or 2 hours. That is not required. Once the measurement has been inserted in this, automatically you get a generated one. The first machine is a laser machine, what they told. Printer, in a sense, आप लोगों ने इसमें देखा होगा, जो जेरोक्स दुकान में देखा होगा, एक डॉटेड प्रिंटर रहेगा. वो डॉटर प्रिंटर को इसको कनेक्ट किया जाता है. That will be connected to this. So the same thing, whatever the draft has been inserted from your end in this software input, the same thing is, as an output, it comes on a printer. Only this will be the constant. The software is a constant. Whatever you need to do the designing part, that will be done on the software itself. Rest of the things, the output what you need, it depends on the instrument what you take. Either it can be a printer in the sense a normal printer where you get a printed Xerox kind of a thing. Have you seen those printer? If you want to replace for the plotter, that is a different machine wherein the paper is continuous. You get whichever, how much ever the bigger. For example, if you are planning for a anarkali kind of a thing, you need a bigger this thing. In that, plotter will be a helpful. The printer is very compact. Printer will be a very compact thing wherein you can go for only blouses kind of a thing. For a blouses drafting, paper printing will be the that will be very much convenient. Whereas for a plotter, you can go out for any kind of a designs, whatever you want to do. And third one is the laser, what they told. That is a bigger machine. You need a bigger space for that. In that, there is no need of paper drafting, nothing. Once the thing has been done, whatever the designs have been done in the software, it is directly connected to the laser machine. Once that has been done, directly you can cut the fabric out of it. As you seen in the video, right? The same thing. Those are all the three outputs. This is the latest one what they have come out with. This is a projector kind of a thing. The thing is that they were planned to upgrade the thing. Instead of getting a paper printout and getting into the paper cutting, then keeping those paper onto the fabric, then do again the fabric cutting. Instead of that, like this, the table will be there. Everything will be aligned accordingly. So only thing you need to do is whatever the measurement you have inserted in this, automatically those draft will be seen here, like what you are seeing. Once this is done, right, you need to clamp the table like this, the fabric, and you can start doing the cutting. Or else you just make a marking out of it like this, and you need to get the cutting out of it. The simplest way of getting the work done easily. That is the whole idea of this software. Anything else? See, like we in the industry, right, we are there almost in the 10 years, and we got operated very recently, down the line 1 year. Sorry? Visiting card. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't get you. I will get you the number so that whenever the thing. Yeah, I will get you the number. Yeah. Boutique in Malaysia. Very recently we started with this. Initially we had masters, the tailors, everyone were there. Practicality, when you look into the pharma, this industry, right, that boutique industry, you will face this problem. Masters will be there. Sometimes they take off at that time. For them, it is just a job. For us, we are directly connected with the customers. Customers, they won't tolerate. Once the date has been fixed, we need to deliver it on time. If that person is absent for 10 to 15 days without intimation, you cannot say to your customer, हमारा मास्टर नहीं है इसीलिए 10 दिन के बाद दूंगा. कोई मानेगा? कोई नहीं मानेगा. This is a practicality issues. So at that time, if you have a master, in case he is absent, at that time you can utilize. You can do it on your own. Get the things done, get the delivery done it on time. See, and the payment of the masters are very high. You won't believe, weekly. Do you have any idea, like how much the masters? Weekly? Yeah, exactly. They go up till 18,000 also at the present.
One paper is 5 rupees cutting. One paper is 5 rupees, only 5 rupees cutting. One paper, one blouse.
See.
vertical masters ಇದರಾ
ನಮ್ಮ ಬುಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅವ್ರು ಇವಾಗ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಬುಟಿಕ್
1 year ಆಯ್ತು. ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ನಾರ್ತ್, ಐದರ್ ದ ಬೆಂಗಾಲೀಸ್, ದ ಬಿಹಾರೀಸ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ಮೋರ್ ಆಫ್ ದೋಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಸಿ ಫಾರ್ ದೆಮ್ they will be here. Yearly once they go for a 2 months vacation to their native place. So at that time, we cannot depend on them and sit idly in right. We need to have some kind of a replacement. So at that time, we thought this will be the right instrument for us to get them replaced. That is what was the whole idea. It is really helpful. The thing is that time consumption, in-time deliveries, these are all the major problems what we face in a boutique. With this help of this software, that will be very faster in the time delivery thing, because you people will be meeting all the boutiques and you will be facing, people will say we'll give you tomorrow. At the time when you go, even still then there won't be even started your stitching. Then again they will stretch for 1 day, 2 day. By that time you have the wedding or any functions in the evening, that evening only they will be able to deliver the things to you. That is what is the problem. So to replace those problems, this is an right platform and right software what you have. That is all.
now if you're doing some bridal wear or anything,
Okay.
Is that possible for that?
Yeah. See, like bridal, what is the thing? The basic is, this is for a stitching purpose, and for the designing, embroidery purpose, there is an other set of designing part and the handwork what you all learned. No, that is the thing. in the same marking place. This isn't marking. Once this has been done on your fabric, accordingly you can design it and you can get the handwork done on this.
So why you have still kept a master? Tell me why you have kept a master when you have all of this?
See, the thing is that initially we had a master. That is a common funda this industry runs with master as well as tailors. So gradually, this is the common issues like 3 days achanak se they will take a chutti without intimation because they are not professional. And moreover, they won't be highly educated people. The people who come for mastering, no, they won't be highly educated. For them, it is not necessary. They think, छुट्टी मार दिया तो मार दिया, 10 दिन 5 दिन, हाँ, हमारा क्या जाता है? जब हम काम करेंगे तब पैसे लेंगे, जब हम काम नहीं करेंगे तो उन लोग boutique is theirs, that is their headache, that will be their idea. For those kind of situations to handle, na, these are all the things, alternative things. Yeah. नहीं, tailor लोगों को क्या है ना, tailors will have that knowledge, stitching knowledge will be there, because when you see here, these are all the margin lines what you see. For them tailors, this is a stitching. हाँ.
अभी कुछ ड्रेप में किया या कुछ एक्स्ट्रा ऐड किया या कुछ किया
उसके लिए we are the designers. We are into this industry. Even we also learned all this thing. We will be having the designing knowledge, but we don't be having the stitching knowledge. हम लोगों को सिलाई करने नहीं आता. हम लोगों को किस तरीके का डिजाइन चाहिए, उसको डिजाइनिंग कैसे करना है, उसका नॉलेज हम लोगों को रहता है. उस हिसाब से हम लोग उसको सिखा के करवाते हैं. That is how it runs.
ಹೊಸ ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿ.
See, and she has highlighted one important point. Like, for example, you people be updated with the Pinterest. You are aware of the Pinterest, right? In that only you will get too much of designing patterns, everything. Whatever the designs you have, that can immediately be replaced in the software also. For example, you have selected one kind of a design in a Pinterest. So you want to get the stitching done with the same design pattern. So once the design has been sent to these people, these are all the people who runs this. They generate those designs and implement in this so that you can get it done immediately. It takes nearly 1 day or 2 days max to max for them to generate and send it to you in the software, this thing. पूछे
when we do this machine embroidery,
okay,
we do it on fabric before the cutting.
Okay.
So after we finish the machine embroidery, how do we do that laser cutting?
No, that is where, like in the laser na, once the embroidery has been done, initially you need to take a marking out of it. Fabric में पहले marking करवाना है. Marking के हिसाब से that done. After once the work has been done, you need it manually. After embroidery, you cannot go into the cutting purpose with the laser. That has to be done manually itself. See, she added a valuable point. See, instead of going, we need to replace with a lining material. See, before getting into the main fabric, we need to get into the lining fabrics. There is one more thing called a lining materials, which has to be added along with the main fabric. Instead of getting into directly cutting on the fabric, we need to go with, in the case of embroidery, you need to go with the lining material cutting fabric. Accordingly, you can get that things.
Manual thing also, madam. If it is it's a designer fabric or something. If it is a mother material, what you have to do, you have to cut the lining first, and then they put the stitch, and then they cut the seam process.
So initially, when you are getting into the embroidery work and all, you need to go with the lining material itself initially. Then afterwards it is with the fabric. Yes. So just to conclude the thing, like any other doubts before getting into the conclusion, just to conclude, this is a software which has been made easy for you people to get into the business. Initially to get startup with the business, right, you need this kind of a thing, upgraded things, na? For this will help you in a better way to start your business in a better this thing. That is what is the whole idea. Because once you get into the thing, na, practicality is different. Reality, when you get into that, you get to know what is the importance of this software. But overall, we as a people, we are using it in the boutiques. Now we know the benefits what you are getting. Sorry? No, we are not into laser. We are into the printer kind of.
Very soon, sir is going to update the projector, hopefully. Because sir, right now, he's using a LX Harvey one. It is a broadcast system. Oh, what the doubts are clear. We have any other doubts here, please. And we will give a number. Unfortunately, all the listing has in my back and there is no parking here. So I'm parked a kilometer away. So unfortunately, yeah, that is the number. So, so guys, any doubts? Because front benches, asking a lot of questions on the back benches. Yeah.
Take the contact number.
So this software, I mean, developing this kind of software, the intention is like you should not depend upon a cutting master or any other. Like, you know, lot of boutiques, they are completely dependent upon the cutting master. So these things are affecting the business because from beginning of the day, the end of the day, working for the cutting master only. They are learning and they are paying him. And those people are demanding a lot. I want this kind of a scissors, I want that kind of a thing, I want a colorful carpet. So whichever thing he has, you have to provide. Otherwise, he'll leave. And then all the production will be affected. So by using these kind of softwares, it is like it will be like a helpful to you. You can earn. It is like one-time investment. So we are regularly will give updates. If you want any new model, you can send a photograph. Within a couple of days, we will update the software. So you can purchase from that. So it will be like that. Hope Mr. Vishnu sir has cleared a lot of doubts. So this is the first time I am seeing that the users are giving demos and users are giving clarifying the doubts and all. The first time, thank you very much, Sujitra and Vishnu sir.
Thank you. Pleasure is ours.
Yeah. And Mr. Bharat is also here, who is another user from Hassan. So he is also using the product. So we have everybody here. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please ask me.
Any questions, guys? No. So we can let you to operate the software.
If you are interested to go ahead with the software, you can contact ma'am. You can give your details so that ma'am can communicate with us, or else you can call us. No issues.
So you will give training to our.
Yes, ma'am. Training will be provided. Without training, how can you do that?
And she is the person behind everything. The lady.
The brain behind.
She is our. So, actually, if I want to say, she's a fashion designer, and she used to run the boutique, for past 2 3 years. She was like, into the boutique, and she faced a lot of issues with the cutting masters, and lot of boutiques, they have widened up their operations after Corona. So because we have a lockdown, lot of people traveled and they went, they didn't come back, and even though the masters started demanding on the current situation. So based upon the current situation, even the boutiques they have widened up all the business. So at that time we got an idea to how we can masterless boutiques, how it will be. So we have developed this kind of a project. Now it is going well, and people like Suchitra and Vishnu sir, Mr. Bhagat, they are using efficiently. And Vishnu sir, I think he'll update. I think you have to update, sir, because this printer is the first thing we have developed. So after that, if you want to do long frocks and everything, everything will be in bits and pieces. Then you have to cut every paper, you have to paste it, and then you have to cut it. So it's a long process. And then after the printer, we got plotter, which will be very easy. Yes. And then now the projection system is very much easy for the boutique owners to handle this thing. If you got fed up with cutting and all, then you can go upgrade for the laser cutting machine, because that is a scissor-less.
How much is the price of the projector and the software?
It is 1,75,000, and you are not going to get the projector and the hardware. You people have to get the projector and you will get the software.
The pricing of the software is?
1,75,000. It is like one time only. The license will be generated for lifetime, and every year you need to pay annual maintenance cost of 2,000 rupees. 2,000 rupees, that's it. It's an annual maintenance cost for the server. So because each and every day is coming to server, so you need to maintain that software, because of that we are collecting 2,000 rupees from customers. It's a year. Can you give us a small review or feedback regarding the workshop, regarding the software delivery, please?
You can sit there and you can do it. Anyway.
So it is for our better understanding what you people have understood. Just for us to know what you people have understood.
So it is very directly and if you want latest videos here, actually we don't have any branches in. We don't have any branches here. Yes. We don't have any other branches. We are looking for it. And, we have only one branch which is in Hyderabad. And what
Yes, guys, any one of you voluntarily can you come and share your experience, today's experience? I don't want to call out the name. Volunteer. Nobody is volunteer here.
Great opportunity. Please utilize.
Anyone? Nobody?
Nearby for us.
I think you have to point somebody, man.
Come.
You can have it like this.
First, I would like to thank Tailortrix team because they came here, they gave us their precious time for us, and what they came up with the ideas that software kind of things. It is really unique actually, and I thought it is it will be very useful for us like beginners who are all going to start their boutique, who are all who want to start their career in this clothing industry. It will be very helpful for them. So I really personally I feel like that projector thing what they came up with new idea. It is very unique and it is very easy to use for the beginners. Yeah, thank you.
Right? So whichever the latest, right? So whichever the latest innovation or maybe latest designs we have, we are created. We will be posted regularly and frequently. Even you can follow Instagram, anything. It is like @Tailortrix is our channel. Please subscribe to that. If you have any other questions, again, please ask me. Because after this session, definitely you people are going to get lot of questions. Yes.
Take orders all over India. That's my question. For the machine, you guys take orders from all over India.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, but right now we are present in AP, Telangana, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. And we are looking forward because the same how your college invited us the same way. I mean, we got an invitation from Haryana, so very soon we are going to have a session over there. So then we will be pan India. So right now we are completely south.
What you are planning to?
Any other questions regarding the software or maybe the pricing or maybe the workflow? No? No? Okay. Yeah, thank you. People don't have questions, we are very clear in this. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for your patience. And initially, like we were late. I'm very sorry for that because a lot of delay happened, the traffic and parking, lot of things are there. But I'm extremely sorry for that. I apologize. Okay, so thanks for your patience and thanks for your support also. Thanks a lot.
you seems to be very lost in the topic. I hope it was very useful for you guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for helping the students. And I think you can make use of this opportunity, guys. It's very interesting. As we went through the software, it's very interesting. And for you guys, when you want to set up your brands and boutiques, it's going to be very useful. And it's actually, I think, time you save you a lot of time and money if you use this. So all the best for this. And thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for coming here and giving our students this opportunity.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the opportunity, actually.
And a small act of appreciation.
Please, please.
Thank you, ma'am. So I think you have shared your contact number with us.
Yes, ma'am. We have given, and I'll announce the number.
Yeah, so that they can get in touch with
sure,
you.
sure, definitely.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys.